Hi, and this is how to use Dropbox. First, move the mouse arrow to the browser icon. You may have Internet Explorer, Safari, Firefox. Click the left side of the mouse twice quickly. Double-click to open the browser window. This should open your internet browser and it may take up most or all of your screen. The browser will be open to your browser homepage. At the top of the browser homepage is the title bar. The title bar shows you the title of the web page you're on, in this case, Google. Below the title bar is the address bar. It should show you the Google logo followed by a web address, in this case www.google.com. Click on the address bar. It should turn blue. Once it's highlighted, you're ready to type in a new address. Use your keyboard to type www.dropbox.com into the address bar. Use your keyboard to press enter. Do not put any spaces between the dots or letters in the address bar. If you've been to this address before, your computer will remember it and type the rest of the address for you. After you type a few letters, you can simply press enter. This should take you to a new web page where there is a Dropbox logo. At the top, you will see the word sign in beside a blue arrow. Your arrow will change to a hand and a drop-down box will appear. Use your keyboard to type your username into the username bar. After the username is written, with no spaces, you can get to the password bar in two ways. Use the mouse to move the arrow to the password bar and left-click once, which allows you to now use your keyboard to type your password. Or you can simply press the tab button on your keyboard to do the same thing. Once you've written your password, you can use your keyboard to press enter to log in. Or you can move your mouse arrow to the login button below the password bar and left-click the mouse to log in. Now the title bar at the top should say Home-Dropbox. The address bar should show this: www.dropbox.com/home. Below that is your Dropbox homepage. The top of the page on the right, beside the Dropbox icon, are four icons. The first one looks like a sheet of paper. That is how you upload files into your Dropbox from your computer. Click on the icon and a box will pop up. Click Choose Files and another box will pop up showing the contents of your computer. Search for the file that you're looking for. When you've highlighted that file, move the mouse to open and left-click once. When you're finished, click Done. Beside the upload icon at the top of the page that looks like a sheet of paper, there's an icon that looks like a blue folder with a plus sign on it. Move the mouse to the icon. The arrow will turn into a hand and left-click once. A folder will appear with a white box beside it. Use your keyboard to name the folder. When you're finished, press enter. Now that you have the folder, you can drag files into it like you can on your desktop. Highlight the item by holding down the left click without releasing it and drag the item into the folder. For that matter, now you can drag any item from your desktop right into your Dropbox folder for an easy and quick way to upload a file. Beside the icon that is a blue folder at the top of the page, there's a folder with a rainbow on it. Use the mouse to click this icon. A box will pop up that says Share a Folder. You can either create a new folder to share or share an existing folder. If you want to create a new folder, you simply name the new folder, then move the items into that new folder. We want to share an existing folder. Use the mouse to click the dot beside I'd like to share an existing folder, then press Next. The box will say Choose Folder to Share. Click the folder you want and highlight it. Press Next. Now the box will say, Share this folder with others. The top white line is where you can write the email addresses of the people you want to share the folder with. If you want to send it to people on your Gmail, Yahoo, or Facebook lists, click Import Contacts and highlight from which service you would like. When you're finished, you can add a personal message below the email address if you'd like. Beside the rainbow folder is a trash can. Simply highlight the file you would like to delete and left-click that icon to delete a file. If you want to retrieve the file you just deleted, click on the file. That will take you to another page that will give you the option to restore it. To sign out, click on your name at the top right-hand side. A drop-down menu will appear. This will show how much storage you have left, and at the bottom are the words Sign Out. Scroll to these words and left-click once, and that's everything you need to know to use Dropbox.